Ah. Smells like a new day for speed running. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all that. Let's get practicing. What's up, Amazon? What's up, Chris? BB Gun, always good to see you. Popping in right away. It's a Max Seaside Pumpkin Pro. Smells like sweat for you. Oh, well, I recommend taking a shower then. We're gonna start in silver here. Doo-doo-doo. R7's terrifying. I'm not built for this. Just switch to third person, surely. I don't think you can switch to third person in 7 or 8. What the thoughts there? What's up, Hero? How's it going? Posture check. Let's go. What's up, Ninja? Good to see you. Hope you and Krim are doing well. This is scuffed. We're doing this. 34. Yeah, that's kind of scuffed. Ooh, and almost died there. Wonder if we can break Silver Flame Core to not play Silver. If you use the Unity Explorer to remove the invisible walls, then yeah, you can. Stretch! Oh my goodness, I'm just a puppet today. Remember, stretches, posture checks, and hydrates are for everybody. Going back to my safe space of Minecraft. I'm surprised that, like, RE7 is really giving you the willies when... Isn't, like, RE2 just as scary? Yo, what's up, Marco? It is going well. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I was actually gonna do the roguelike today, but I was really feeling the speedruns. And I'm not gonna not take the opportunity when I'm feeling the speedruns to not do them, so. April Fools? What? Might be April Fools for you, but not for me yet. You're just an asshole today. Well, it seems that there's some funny shit being discovered. We've got our, we got Kuriru 2.0 since he's basically vanished into the ether. I haven't heard from Kuriru in ages. But there's a new guy, Nuclear Orange, that's like breaking shit now. Specifically in Silver, I don't think he's gotten his way to the other stories yet. Ranking system be improved in the last release? It depends on what your definition of an improved ranking system is. The combo game is going to be reduced. As in, you won't get an obscene amount of points from, like, 5 enemies. As far as I know, ring bonus and time bonus staying the same. See, you say that, but I get multiple messages, honestly, like, pretty much weekly of just like, I can't get these S ranks, man, they're so hard. So, it's a hard thing to balance. Because I don't necessarily think that, like, the S rank should be hard for veterans of the series. Like, I would imagine most veterans can get every S rank in P-06 within 3 runs of the stage. Maybe it would be. We won't find out, though, because it's a hard rule that we're sticking with the 50k point requirement. I did not, Beats. I have not looked at Discord since this morning, but I can look at it in a moment as Blaze does whatever this is. Beats, to answer your question, Yes, I can now. And thanks for the feedback on the other thing. Appreciate you. I actually really like that the S rank in P-06 is 50k across the board. So you know exactly how many points you need to get within the stage in order to achieve the S rank. Whereas in something like Adventure 2, you just kind of gotta guess and hope. Now, naturally, that's going to make some S ranks for stages easier than others, because it's going to be easier to get points in some stages. And while P-06 is going to be more balanced in the next release, I think overall it's a better system than what Adventure 2 or I think Heroes offers. The S ranks are not hard. Again, you say that, but I legitimately get people that come into the chats that are just like, how do you S rank these stages? How do you do this? That's why I'm saying, like, not hard for veterans. I don't even S rank all the stages during the speed run. But no, I don't think ranking per stage is the way to go. Yeah. The babies these days couldn't handle a roguelike like FTL that kicks your teeth in even on easy. Like, I think it took me... I didn't actually count because I was, like, what, 13 when the game came out? But I think it took me over 50 runs of FTL before I won for the first time on easy. Wow, I'm glad you took an extreme example, Chris, and portrayed it as the standard of a dude who's been score attacking P-06 since the Shadow release. See, we used to be chill, Chris, but then you said you laughed when Ash died, and that's kind of just permanently changed my opinion of you. But I guess I wouldn't expect anything less from a guy who sells computer parts. What's up, Ivy? Well, I remember how many folks were like, Silver's Tropical Jungle is too hard! Like in the first version of the Silver release. It's quite the conundrum to be in because we want Sonic to be hard, but also we want Sonic to be easy. When in reality, a lot of us have just been playing these games so much, they have been easy. And the amount of playtime we put into these games has blocked out the initial runs and how difficult they were. Okay, couple things. One, why did you at me with that message? Two, why did you at me with the question, am I the only one? You've been around this stream long enough to know that that's a stupid question. Because there's no way out of the 8 billion people on Earth you're the only one. And three, I'm not going to answer your question. Just because I'm feeling particularly spiteful today. Easy to play, hard to master? Yeah, pretty much every single game. A lot of people prefer 2 over 1. Is Adventure 2 or Adventure 1 better has literally been a conversation since the dawn of the internet. It's Mega Man X music beats. Oh yeah, since I know a lot of modern Sonic fans love metal, you're gonna have a nice home with Mega Man X music. If you are a gamer of any variety, listen to the Mega Man X soundtrack. Or, if you can't handle chiptunes, any cover of any Mega Man X song. Because the Mega Man X songs are fucking insane. Well, a lot of this stuff is 90s metal, so if you like what you're hearing right now, this is like a more recent Mega Man X game. So, it only goes backwards. What's up, Silver Sis? How's it going? What's up, Proto? Easy to learn, hard to master is a thing that I would think all games should strive for, because it gives you good first impression and also tons of replayability no matter what the game is. The Kerwin stage mod? I have no idea what that is. This just in, Sonic fan wants game to be replayable. More at 11. What's up, Neon? No, I haven't opened Racing Cross Worlds this year, I don't think. Other than for a short I made at one point. Maybe at some point. I like Crossworlds, perfectly fine game. I just spend my time making content and streaming. And when I'm not doing either of those things, I like doing not Sonic stuff, because it takes up about 10 to 12 hours of my day doing Sonic stuff. So I enjoy Sonic just in a different way, I guess. I guess the Sonic-a-thon will be a good excuse to play more games in the series. Hey, May 1st, Sonic-a-thon happening. Playing through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. Form coming out soon. Gonna be next week. Hey, cool. How many games do I have? I own most of the Sonic series on PC. There was like this big Sonic bundle that I think I bought like in 2015 because it was on sale for, I think, $30 at the time, and it had basically every game up until that point. Mario movie's getting bad reviews? No! What's the through line? Is it just like more of the same? They'll try to get Unlimited out by then? I mean, I wouldn't be mad about that. But when I touch the goal ring, I'm practicing. And hopefully I don't have to practice mashing the A button. If the timer in the bottom right shows a negative number, I'm practicing. Well, I imagine, based on something that I know about the movie, that there's probably a lot of, like, multiverse-style cameos in it. So that doesn't surprise me that the pacing is fast. But that's interesting. Oh, I am 100% part of the problem because I'm going to be going to the Mario Galaxy movie with the intention of sitting there and going, oh my god, I know that thing. Oh my god, I know where that music's from. Oh my god, I know that character. And I'm going to love it. What's up, Aviv? It has been a while. Welcome back. Doing well. Yeah, but I got tons of different Sonic songs on the practice with a few of my own mixed in there. Not like my own songs as in I made them, but like songs from other things I have interest in. Mostly Sonic stuff though, because, you know, I like to keep people around on streams. Castle Skip's always a classic. The Crisis City Shadow Skip is pretty good to get as well. Do I play any instruments? This used to be in frame. I could probably just, like, scoot it over. It's in front of Shadow, but, like, who cares about Shadow? I don't even know if you can see Shadow. he's like face planted right now on the shelf. It's just an LTD. I know no more information than that. I've had this guitar for like 15 years. What's the best song I can play? Well, I can play a good majority of Live and Learn. Saying the movie made for YouTube Shorts viewers? Yo. That's funny. My favorite band is Led Zeppelin, Crab. That's why Bonzo's named the way he is. Do I prefer power chords or major and minor? You know, power chords are also in a key, right? It's just the 1 in 5 of that key. Yep, rip John Bottom. What's up, Swippler? If you like grunge, you'll probably like Sabbath. And maybe some of the later Zeppelin stuff. Oh no, Dave Grohl's a pretty good drummer. See, what's really great is we don't have to compare the greats. We can just say both Dave Grohl and John Bottom are some of the best of all time. It's just a group of best of all time. Once you're there, it doesn't matter who is better than the other because you're gonna have a great time, no matter what. Yeah, Live and Learn is probably one of the easiest of the main Sonic riffs. What I'm Made Of is probably the hardest one. Punk rock drums are the best drums. 100%. My favorite story with this song is that I used to have it in just like my generic Spotify playlist. And one time when I was working at summer camp and we were waxing slides, it was like me and 6 other people. And I was the one playing music and this song came on. And afterward, one of the other people came up to me and was like, I really like your playlist, but that one song with no lyrics was kind of weird. The most melodic Crush 40 song? Probably What I'm Made Of. They're all melodic, I don't know. I don't really like using melodic as an adjective because almost every song has a melody, so... Of course I did. Yeah, Bowling for Soup has some good songs, and they also did a lot of cartoon intros. They did Jimmy Neutron, they did Phineas and Ferb, and just in general, they were characters in Phineas and Ferb, so they would make appearances occasionally. Can I? I sure can. I have like 3 videos on P-06 where I talk about it. There's a whole section about Easter eggs in P-06 in the exhaustive look on my main channel, which is the second link in the description. How do you do the castle skip? You press buttons. Non-Crush 40 Sonic song? Flame Core the Cavern. It's my favorite song in the franchise. Nothing tops it. It's too specific, thank you. Well, castle skip isn't something that I can just sit here and describe and then all of a sudden you're gonna be able to know how to do it. There's also 2 different methods, so 3 different methods if you count Shadow's Extra, Kingdom Valley. I don't know if other Bowling for Soup character, band members voiced Love Handle, but I know that the singer voiced the main guy, whatever his name is. I don't remember. I appreciate your honesty. That's a very serious comment to attribute to a speedrun trick. Well, if I sit here and I'm like, alright, so what you're gonna do is after you jump off of the first rope from the jump panel, you're gonna homing attack the 3 enemies, and then you're gonna do a double homing attack down to the other rope. Then, at the apex of the top rope, you're gonna do a jump dash. When you get close to the tower on the bottom half, you do the other jump dash, so Sonic hits the tower, breaks it. You land on the tower, switch to the blue gem homing attack over to the other tower, then activate supersonic jump and do the light arrow attack. Like, buh. Shorts moment? I ain't subtitling that shit.
Your clip farming? What happened to being ass? What happened to genuinely sucking at shit in front of people vulnerably? Fuck this goddamn world, man. If you're a genuine idiot, you're rage baiting. If you genuinely suck at something, you're clip
God, I hope I memorized all these sequences. I've been playing the game for 4 years.
Genuine ass. I don't have to pretend to be bad. I am bad. I don't have to pretend to be dumb. I am dumb. I went to Arizona State University. I graduated high school with a 2.9, and I was in an honors choir class that gave me a 5.0 buff. I have an English degree, the most useless thing you can have, and I still cheated. I didn't want to read Fahrenheit 451. It's 100 pages. I'm not farming. I'm just ass. Let's get going. The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry!
Well, I hear shorts moment / clip farming a lot, and it's mostly from beats. KJ, you say that every time, and like, are you lost? Because this isn't Emeralds or Alpha stream. Welcome to my stream, though. It's definitely hyperbole to say that P-06 is the go-to 3D Sonic games, but it definitely is. I'm flattered, but I got a long way to go before goated status. You graduated from year 2 with the 1.0? Hey, you have videos that have gotten more views than any of my videos have. I'm practicing right now, Botswoot. That's why the timer's negative. And there's not 06 music playing. It just kind of sucks because it breaks the immersion a little bit, you know? When it's like, meh, shorts moment, ma. It's like if you watch a really funny video and then are told, oh yeah, that was made with AI. You know, it's that same feeling.
How about a little help? Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
It makes it less fun, I suppose.
Bring it on. I'll take them all down. Dang, where's the switch to...
But you are right, I do in fact make shorts.
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
I have a chill status. That really says something about the internet that I'm considered a chill human being. I would much rather not play Sonic 06. Did you just want me to reconfirm that for you, or are we just brain dead at this point? Ah, that's fine. We'll run it. Yes, I can in fact confirm that I still don't like Sonic 06. Nothing has changed. I need to restart the game. Do I breathe? Occasionally. You are now manually breathing. And blinking. Yo, where'd my music go? Oh, I guess it just doesn't save until you go back out like that. Alright, let's, all right, let's start predicting. Let's go, baby! Clement J64's 06 review was a mark on my childhood, yes. Could have asked me to do it. I'm sorry, I'm putting you out of business, Beats. What's that Sonic plush on my couch? It would be the movie plush. I bought a Sonic and Shadow movie plush for the Shadow Generations video I made. Nice homing attack!
Let's get going.
Good homing attack.
I've got to hurry and save Elise.
Yeah, Sonic Gens is 15. Do I get bored of playing P-06? Well, considering it pushes my entire career forward and working on my career makes me incredibly fulfilled, no, I don't.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually.
In fact, I'm feeling particularly elated today about play- Oh! 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 The spin dash! Let's go, baby.
Whoa, that
Can't wait to lose this run in Crisis City, probably.
Ooh, that was close.
Ba-da-da-bum-bum-bum.
Jump. Tails, go ahead.
But yeah, anyway,
So he doesn't
I'm feeling pretty good about playing today.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
There's kind of a weird thing that happens with slopes.
Tails, you saved
I like to call it backward slope jumping because it seems, because I also do it in Omega's portion of Dusty Desert, where like you're running on the other side of a slope, like you're on the flat surface and then it slopes downward, but if you jump right at the edge, you get a slope jump as if you were jumping up the slope.
Nice.
But I don't
Have you
think
ever waved at the ocean?
I have not. But Vex, thank you for the 37 months, man. I appreciate it. But I don't actually think it's that complicated. I just think certain sheer faces have, like, the collision doesn't meet evenly. So there actually is, like, a little bump that you can get a slope jump on. Oh, I'm very happy for Clement, because he was never, like, a massive YouTuber, and then he started doing those, like, insane lore videos and started popping off again. Combination of nostalgia and just, like, making good quality stuff. Very happy for him. If I'm lucky, I hope to, when last release comes out for P-06, I hope to be invited with Brain Scratch if they do a commentary on it. Do I consider myself and Chaos X friends? Obviously not like personal friends, but definitely internet friends. Like, I'm not just DMing him, how's your day going, bro? But like... I got very lucky that my personality matched that of the devs. Or else, it would have been very rough. In fact, I just watched a little bit of Clement's Return to Mega Man video, which is cool.
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Nice.
In terms of the mod that would make the most sense is just like extra content, it would be the mirror mode mod. I should be in the trailer for last release? Why? I haven't made anything for the game. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam, in the check, Nightbot, part along with us, and let's rave. Finish Chugga's Kid Icarus Uprising playlist again. Yep, the only Kid Icarus content on YouTube. Yo, let's go, Cosmic. Holy! Big pot. Do, do, do. Yeah, but Mr. Beast also got to 1,000 subs like 10 years ago. The whole game of YouTube has changed significantly since then. Go big or go home. That's what I'm saying. I don't think, given Chaos X's style, a voiceover is really necessary.
Jump. Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Well, I hope you know that he, like, plays up his aggression for content. Like,
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights,
it's really funny how the times have changed, that, like, Clement could not release his 06 review now. Like, he'd probably just be called a baby and laughed off the internet.
I think you can stop the
It's going well, Jija. How you doing? Don't worry, I will have plenty of voiceovers of me with P-06's last release after it comes out. There will certainly be no shortage of me. Unless I get hit by a meteor. Or something a little more likely, I guess. What's up, Sima guy? I have, yeah. Ironically, in a way, it's made it a little bit easier for me to, like, do voiceover work and stuff because my headphones are worse. So I don't notice the imperfections as much when I record things, which, if you want to make it sound bad, makes me more lazy. I take it as the good way of it makes me sound more human, that there are a few errors and stuff, but it's really difficult to, you know, fix it until the video's already done and needs to be released. The Mario movie for me doesn't come out until mid-April, but I probably won't get to see it until May.
watch out! It's
And hey, segues, speaking of May, chat, I am going to be doing a Sonic-a-thon where I'm going to be playing through a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of Sonic games my favorite way. That's going to be starting May 1st, and we're just going to go until I play Shadow Gens, I think will be the last game. All right, Chad, let's get to 360! Whoo! Because I'll probably do Crossworlds before I do Shadow Gens, just for the sake of having a nice single-player game to end on. There's going to be a form releasing for that in about a week, where I'm going to need your guys' opinions on stuff. And I know that Sonic fans have opinions, and like telling them. Yo, thanks, Volt. How's it going, bro? What's up, Solid Snook? Good to see you. Why would it take so long? I just don't have the time.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
I should have purple gems. I should have purple. I'm gonna keep going.
I've got to be careful if it goes underground, because it'll burst forth to try and surprise me.
Well, we'll make it up in Shadow, surely. Working on a Sonic 3 Air mod? Cool. Yep, Sonic-a-thon's gonna be sick, and there are gonna be sub-goals for the people on Twitch. I would like a way to, like, blend in super chats for YouTube, but there really isn't a good way to, like, have both subs and super chats count for the same thing.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off of it.
Yo, sick. All right, backup time.
I can jump from there.
Nice. All right. See you later, Marco. Appreciate you popping in. What's up, Goat? Where? I don't know if you're talking to me, but hello, Jake. How's it going? Eh. Super chat goals just aren't as fun. FTL faster than lights on the menu? Yeah, maybe. Very unlikely.
Here comes a billboard. Jump.
So, for anyone who's played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, I'm currently playing through Explorers of Sky, and I just got to Fogbound Lake again, and the art in the game, like the art that they show you during the main story, looks fantastic, but man, when you get to Fogbound Lake, they show you the same exact piece of art 4 times. And it's like, I get it, you're proud of it, but please continue the story. It is, it really is. I just didn't need to see it.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Because it's like, oh my goodness, this lake is so beautiful. And then a character comes and is like, wow, this is so beautiful. And then more characters come and they're like, wow, this is so beautiful. And then it's like an extended cut. It's like, okay, I get it.
This bridge is gonna collapse any minute.
The Mystery Dungeon stories, though, are one of those stories that just, like, stick with you. Because I only completed Explorers of Time. I think I did the post-game where you found out, like, Darkrai is the real, like, hater or whatever. But, like, I haven't actually beaten Explorers of Sky. I didn't get past Drowsy in Explorers of Sky when I bought it. And turns out Explorers of Sky adds a lot of really cool systems to the Explorers games. But yeah, right after that is Dust Noir, who I know is not a good guy. We need a Sonic game with light speed mode, literally? What?
Knuckles, I'll take care of it.
What's up, Trey? He looks like Sonic? That was Sonic. He's the great Dustnor. Mm-hmm. You heard that P-06 was about to get canceled at one point? Did you happen to hear that from the Sonic P-06 Iceberg video or related shorts? Wonder who could have made those. Oh, thank goodness. You know what's so funny about that? Is I saw a comment on the short that was like, wait, so this guy literally held the project hostage until someone gave him a new computer? And I was like, what? How do you get that result from what I said? That's insane. Hello. Do you think you could take Bonzo out? I was able to feed him, but I didn't have time to take him outside. Thanks. I had some for breakfast, so why not? No.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Yeah, no, like it was literally, he said the project was basically canceled as a joke, and then people reached out to him. Sonic Team holding Frontiers 2 hostage, it's true.
Elisa's train is...
Well, if you want to learn more about the time P-06 got canceled, I recommend checking out the short or the Iceberg video.
Is Elisa on board?
I'm almost through all of the Iceberg shorts I wanted to make. Which is a shame, because now the main channel won't have daily content, but I guess that's okay, since I have another channel that has daily content. Yeah, dude, he really forced our hand. What an asshole, am I right?
Too easy. No sweat.
Do 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 do. How old is Bonzo? He is 5, turning 6 this year.
Let's run straight up.
You can show us how you make your sandwiches? Not following the train of thought there.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
I don't think I'm gonna be running out of content anytime soon.
We're getting out of the cave.
I saw what you deleted. Yeah. I can't remember the names right now. But those two people were very generous in helping him out.
Let's rip.
What if he did? Yep, this is only my 17th time speedrunning P-06. Fairly new.
Make sure it won't fall in the water. There's a route here.
Well, that's until I hack in and delete it, of course.
Nice.
I saw a post that said a loaf of bread is a sandwich if you think about it, and that's just a lie. Unless you slice both ends, then it's a sandwich. But as one whole loaf of bread, it's not a sandwich. That's just gonna delay it. Yeah, that's the problem. Well, at this rate, everyone's gonna be beta testing the last release except for me.
Leave it to me.
Better get an Android then? Fuck. I've been convinced. There actually is somewhat of a functional reason why I shouldn't get an Android, actually, is because Haley has, like, pay-to-text, like pay-to-talk text and call and shit, and her texts have been going wild.
Hey, not bad.
No, last release isn't in beta. Chaos just mentioned he's adding more beta testers for when it does. Last... Ooh, baby.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Oh yeah, it's Ready Player One.
Let's try going up.
I don't really care either way, I just have an Apple. Because it's like the phone plan my parents got, put us all on Apple. Like, I've got the iPhone 2nd generation, it was like 200 bucks. I actually think it was less than that, I got it used. Castle Skip Pog!
Be careful not to fall off here.
You wonder if? I guess I wonder too.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Elise. Silver, it's all yours.
Really? Only a month's work on your side, Beats? That kind of surprises me. Like, that seems like a little amount. Yo, let's go, Dono. Oh, the rest of your duty was good yesterday. Ah, I see. If we replace you with Beats YTAI. Oh, piss! That's what I get for looking at chat. We're still going. Beats GPT-3. I'm too complacent in the mock speed sections now. I just stop looking at the screen and then that happens. I say it like it's a common thing, like that maybe happens once every like 15 runs. Considering my PB is the world record, and the world record for this category is extremely good, I don't know about them apples. We can certainly bring this back for a good run, though. Now, if I die, like, 2 more times, then that's kind of ogre.
Just made it.
If PB is world record, then what is J?
Battleship will take off any minute.
Jelly.
Knuckles, let's hurry.
Unauthorized access in Area 1. Eliminate immediately.
iPhone 7. Ooh, man, yeah, back in the day. The iPhone 7.
It was really advanced.
I've only ever had a smartphone, but that's because I didn't get my phone until later compared to the rest of the people who lived around me. Most kids got their phones in like 5th going into 6th grade. I didn't get mine until the end of 8th grade. Which is a good thing in retrospect, but
There
Oh yeah, I had my iPhone 4. Gosh, I had my iPhone 4 for a long time. Until, like, my parents wanted to switch carriers, so we all got an upgrade. My parents really like spending money. Had an iPhone 5 that's 7 years old. That's not damaging at all. That's one of those things about, like, the possibility of having a kid that's just like, what do you do? Because it's like, I feel that there's a strong camp of Gen Zers that are like, I'm not giving my phone until X age. But, like, is that even something that's going to be possible by that point? Dude, that is a flex. Well, I was talking about me, not you.
How about a little help?
What's up, Nahorai? 4 and 5 cases for sale? That's so nice. I keep trying to get, like, new cases for my iPhone. I like using LifeProof, but they don't make them for... because the iPhone SE, which is like the cheap option, it still uses the iPhone 8 dimensions despite having the iPhone 11 like specifications. But they don't make cases for those phones anymore. Oh, my mom made our landline number her phone number. Oh my god! That was a not 255 aquatic base. We're getting better. Yeah, I have a phone case. Oh god, I'd go through phones like crazy if I didn't have a phone case. I'll have iPhone 17s. Dude, that's nuts. Like, because I feel like that just makes it awful as a parent, because the earlier you give the kid the phone, the earlier you have to monitor their usage of said phone. Like... That's very true, Shade. You don't need a case for the Nokia. Parental control doesn't do shit. I guarantee you I could Google how to turn off parental control for iPhone and, like, look through 5 Google searches to, like, break it. You know? Like, that shit's probably such an afterthought. Yo, can't access the internet? That'd be crazy. But then how are they gonna watch Cocomelon? Yo, 24 even! Shout out to the eveners. Crazy.
Well, not bad.
Beats, you want to start one for Shadow's story? If you're here. If not, I can during a results screen.
I'll show you my real power.
Yeah, you can just copy the same text, but change Sonic for Shadow. You might hit the character limit, but I don't know, just delete some other words, maybe.
That's my chance. I'll be off balance, so I can knock it down.
Let's go, baby!
Looks like the door up ahead leads into the base. There should be a switch somewhere.
Yo, let's go. Let's keep the Gamba going.
We got out of the base, but security's really high.
Oh yeah, 100%.
don't want to get caught in the searchlight. You're going to have to use bombs.
Yo, is that 6-7? Who put 6-7 on doubt? Or whatever the fuck. I guess it's not really doubting. Real deal hit the mother load. These predicts are so fun. I love them.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. Import the searchlights. I won't be able to get outside.
There are 5 searchlights.
Those searchlights aside, I'll have to use missiles.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what's bringing us back. 117 in an all stories run is bananas. Could have easily been a 115 had I not got popped up in section 1.
Was all right.
Trying Omega playthrough? Very long time ago I did character playthroughs. It was the content I did while I was away at GDQ. Which, hey, P-06 is submitted, so crossing the fingers.
Long ago, there was a royal castle. I wonder why Soliana moved the castle away from here.
There are lots of interesting Sonic runs submitted. I'll be curious to see what 3 they pick. If they even pick 3. I think AGDQ only had, like... I think it had, like, Sonic Adventure, Dreamcast, and that was it.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on. Leave it to me.
Yo, hello, lag.
Throw bombs at you from the walls. Be careful.
I haven't seen the game lag like that in a long time. The effects are too much. Interesting key set. I definitely pressed the wrong button there, but whatever.
That's how it's done.
Okay, let's get going.
Use the lag beam? No! What's up, Jay?
To get on.
Jay, have you tried out the P-06 roguelike yet? I also had another thing I wanted to ask you yesterday, but you were gone already. It is out, yeah. The other thing I wanted to ask you is if you've tried out the Mega Man X6 fan game that's being worked on. Getting so many ads? Oh, time to settle for YouTube Premium. Or an ad blocker. Oh, cool, cool. How much does the demo actually contain? Because I haven't played it yet. Oh, is the level design original? Let's go. I did watch the Commander Yanmark showcase, so.
Not even a challenge.
That's cool. I wonder if your save will carry over to new demos. Because I imagine the next demo is probably going to have all the Maverick stages and then probably a final release with everything. But yeah, I didn't even think about that they're probably doing whole new level design. Which, I guess, if you're doing X6, that makes the most sense, since its level design is absolute booty cheek. somehow. Yeah, I wouldn't speak it into existence if I were you. Four full levels definitely seems worth playing, though. I'm gonna have to give it a shot at some point. Holy. Wario. What's up, Verge? No one framers. This run wasn't meant to be. That's what I was trying to say. Easy every time. Let's go, baby. Whoa. Dynamic camera angle system. Focus, S. Quit messing around. Focus on your objective. Oh, I could have just double homing attacked that. What's up, Dargo? Is this run the pink sauce? What? What does that mean? Now, there's a video circulating of, like, Ocarina of Time if it was a modern game, and it's really funny. I recommend it.
Yes.
That snake is not solid.
Guess that was all right.
Man, I should collect more of these rings. Man, I should collect more of these rings. I feel stronger when I collect these rings. Let's see how this enemy likes my homing attack. Hey, Shadow. You should try your homing attack on that enemy. Not really. The 06 dialogue doesn't focus too heavily on, like, what characters can do. It's more just the surroundings. You know what they say, all toast is toast toast. If you made voice clips of that, I'd mod it in for free. If you want me to, I guess I could. Oh shit, now I'm on the spot. P-06 if it was a modern game. Yeah, sick. I don't have any rings, I'd better be careful.
I guess this flame dies after a while. That took up a lot of time.
Man, that magma looks really hot. Better not fall in it, or else I'll lose my rings.
Give me a hand here.
Hey, Shadow, I bet I can help you out by lighting these 5 orbs. I bet I can activate these orbs if I glide into them or use my drill claw. There you go, Shadow. All in a day's work.
You saved me.
I bet I can take advantage of these slopes with my spin dash. Well, that was excessive. The classic, if we poke fun at it, that means it's okay.
Guess that was all right.
I guess I'll have to be more careful on the next run.
Is that the doctor's train?
Thanks, R.
Train. I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
The barrier is stopping me! Hurry up and take down the barrier!
Man, why's the doctor taking so long? I bet I can damage the train if I use my damaging attacks on it. These conveyors change direction. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was about to say it. I had a memory flash that might have been an actual line in the game. Oh man, the train's moving fast. If I hop on this bike, I bet I can catch up to it quicker than on foot.
I can jump over the area without any cargo. I'm going to have to destroy the train so it doesn't.
Whoop! Focus, S. I can't do a Rouge impression.
Those attacks are gonna keep me away.
Pink sauce equals awesome. Wait, is it like that one pink sauce thing? Like that viral pink sauce? See, look, what did I say? We're bringing it back, baby. Hey, Shadow. Like, I can't do, like, the womanly voice. I can kind of do the cadence.
That was all right.
I bet I can defeat those enemies if I hit them with bombs. Yeah, this just in, I have no idea how to be a, for lack of a better term, sexy spy. Yeah, I mean the TikTok pink sauce. The fucking Pepto-Bismol. I'd hope so. Because from what I understand, her pink sauce wasn't, you know, regulated in any way, shape, or form.
This is useless against me.
What's up, Jintoki? How's it going?
If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
I'm not trying to improve my Rouge impression.
Looks like I'll have to defeat them first.
Holy lag. I don't know why we're lagging so much this run. Probably lost a good couple seconds there. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever buy a meal item on TikTok. It's probably best that you don't know. No, Jay's using the lag beam again. Make up for it with the 150, baby. Let's go! And I'm glad you're liking Crossworlds, man. Depends on what made it pink. OML? Oh, my lord!
That's a jet glider over there. Use the Y button to get on.
Psh. Silver! Try using your psychopath abilities to eliminate the lava aliens and open the path to successfully take the Chaos Emerald and win. You're like, just hacking. Weep, weep. Focus, Shadow. I will take it from here. I can defeat the enemies with my out of PP gun attack. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ, Omega, what are you doing, bro? Fat finger that Y button. Hey, if I've seen any alien takeover movie, bombs usually work. If they make us go boom, they make other things go boom.
We'll find Omega soon. Hang in there. Those enemies. I'll have to defeat them first.
Nice. I think I'll be able to use my light speed dash on this Trail of Rings. I think I'll be able to use this light speed dash on my Trail of Rings. I think I'll be able to use this light speed dash on that Trail of Rings. Oh, I didn't have a second homing attack. Almost saved it. Oh my god, bruh. Not gonna lie, I felt a sharp pain in my right thumb, so I'm a little worried. Seems okay. I think we're fine. With Silver, there's a lot less mashing, I guess, so we're almost there. If Sonic 06 was a AAA game, do I have bad news? That cage seems to be inexplicably connected to the life force of those purple monster aliens. Kill them with your leg kicks into dust, and the cage will magically open to reveal a special springy mechanism to take you to the next area. Who wrote this? What in the chat GPT?
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
What's up, Steelsy? How's it going? And the task is to make the line as long as possible. That's like when Brain Scratch did their Sonic Adventure Revisited, and all of Sonic's lines were changed to be overly verbose. Yo, what is this lag, bro? I'm gonna finish out this run, but I'm going to definitely do another one. This is some garbage. Alright, have a good night, Nahorai. Thanks for popping in. Ho! Made up for it, got the slope jump. Oops, forgot those guys were down there. If I push the switch, the door will open to the next hallway. Why did this one open on its own? It's very inconsistent. I don't know why it does that in both Shadow and Silver story. Like, some doors in this and Aquatic Base need switches, some die with enemies. It's completely random. Yeah. That's just where we're at, Beats.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Go, Shadow. Occupied? That's Metal Gear in a nutshell. Nanomachines.
Let's charge ahead.
Oh my goodness, this lag is nutty, man. It sucks it was so good. My thumb like cramping in wave motion.
Perfect.
You know, I bet if I harness the power of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, I'll be able to gain new abilities.
It looks like you need to find. This lotus will throw you high in the air.
No, it's not the CP usage, it's P-06. Sometimes it's just weird. It just hasn't been weird in a really long time.
Seems there's a bomb inside.
This is why I'm surprised. Is the screen purple? I don't think so. No problem. Let's get moving.
It looks like you need to take it.
Boom.
You're last. All right.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, hopefully Silver is a little less laggy. I don't really have hope, though.
It's a piece of cake.
Because if Shadow's laggy, Silver's usually laggy. But I'm praying here. Also, odd for the predicts.
Let's go!
I paid it out, Beats, if you want to start the Silver one.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
Shout out to all the otters. Haven't ate all day, just had yogurt. Let's go. Another prediction? Oh my golly gee. That was even, and then... Wait, I thought Shadow was odd, but the splits are showing even. Well, maybe there was a scam. I'm not sure if there was a scam. I swear I looked at it and it had an odd... Oh, I looked at it after the fade out. After the fade out, it was odd. Well, it's too late now. Get scammed. Oh, baby. Time travel.
This is nowhere near over.
Yeah, Shadow, didn't you know we can use the Chaos Emeralds to travel through time?
I'll go on ahead.
I love how the explanation for why the Chaos Emeralds can perform time travel is because Mephilis's energy felt similar to Chaos Control. It's so amazing how much shit just works on the first try in Sonic stories.
Please, watch out for things flying out of the tornado.
Great. Good.
Yeah, good thing there weren't any games in between Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic 06 where there were two good guys that could perform Chaos Control on the same side with Chaos Emeralds. Woo!
It looks
True.
like this Lotus will help me jump based on how long I charge my psychokinesis. I can't grab Vulcan cannon shots, but I can block them with my psychokinesis.
I wonder what the idea is like you say Chaos Control, but you just kind of think
If I can hit that ball,
the ability you want to use? And even then, in the opening cutscene with Shadow in SA2, he doesn't even say Chaos Control, he just does it.
I've got to hurry. Right.
What in the soft magic is this shit? This control's an oxymoron. That was probably intentional.
Just you wait, Iblis Trigger. I can use my psychokinesis to grab that robot's bomb and throw them back.
Don't let me down. I'll do my best to get an even time, question mark?
Ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying.
Let's go, big pots. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot more Chow if we continue doing these predictions. Because the 1% got all the money.
Leave this up to me.
Amy!
I feel it.
F.
Something's here.
Yo, Beats, you gotta put it all on something. What would be an all or nothing predict? You do.
If it sees you, things could get messy. I'll destroy all of you.
I quite enjoy the idea that Amy and Silver just never describe what the person they're looking for looks like.
Hey, how about going down?
Like, it's this kind of shit. It's just like you think about one, and then there are just like a million other instances where it's just like, wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Attacks are useless.
That's what makes this story garbage, man.
Attacks when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up.
Can I try spamming the hammer with Amy inside of the pillar section with the sand?
Those enemies are guarding the
On
door.
in between runs I can.
Rid of them. Well, I guess that's done.
Just because stories always do the trope doesn't mean it's good in any situation.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there. Great! Yay!
I mean, I would say the easy fix is just make Sonic appear as a silhouette to Silver, you know. Then it'd be a little bit more believable. On Qdoba? I actually have had some Qdoba recently and I quite like it.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Yeah, you seen a blue hedgehog anywhere? I would almost agree that I think that Qdoba is better than Chipotle. Like, they're both really close, and I'm not going to be mad about eating either.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try defeating them first. Did they think they'd stop me with this?
Yo, sick.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered. Be careful.
Oh, I can't believe I made that. Well, I'm really skating by here on these tricks. Nice.
Hello, Mr. Stelmington. Just here to enjoy the Sonic content, discussion, and the Stelmo life advice. Thanks for providing all three.
I do like me yapping over Sonic games. Thank you so much for the 5, Gale. Glad you enjoy the show, man. That's good. How's it going? How's it going?
That was easy.
Wee, 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 wah, wee, wah, wee, wah. Going good? Good to hear. Professional yapper.
I'm not going to let the Iblis trigger get away.
Grinding crossworlds? Yo, let's go.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door.
I assume Wily 1 is what they use for the track song.
It looks like I can jump up and grind there.
Do a flip! Hey, Silver, do a flip! Yeah! Yep, he is the megaist of all the men.
That was easy.
I haven't seen a more mega man myself. Do it for the Vine. Wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. Get over here, boy.
Shadow, I'll be looking out.
Shadow. Yep, I knew the lag was gonna own me there. You know, I honestly don't know what I would do if the game started lagging at GDQ. I'd probably just finish whatever stage I was in and restart the game. Nope, not a Windows 11 stutter this time. Just the game. Would be fine for one whole run. Well, this has been one whole run, Beats.
Looks like I can go down. Those enemies look like they're guarding that door.
Does that cost money? Like, this is a whole run where I restarted the game before I started. Just got bad luck. It's kind of weird because the lagging used to be a lot more common and now it's pretty rare when I play it. But, like, nothing's changed. Still same computer, same release.
Looks like I need to wipe out the enemy.
Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Honestly, them not having voice lines might be what's making the DLC prices good, to be honest with you. I obviously don't know that. That's just my smooth brain theory. Oh, that's right. Beats did put the Bitcoin miner in. It's not like they matter, but it does feel weird to, like, have some characters have voice lines and other characters not.
Wow! This building's crumbling! Let's clean up this trash.
You were mining Minecraft blocks? Yo, let's go. Huge market for those, I hear.
Darn it! I should have realized Eggman's scheme.
Is installing mods for Crossworlds easy? Well, I know, like, it's probably easy for me, but I mean easy in terms of, like, there's a mod manager and shit. Oh, there is. Wow. Dang, just for one game. That's kind of wild. See, that's what I figured. But, like, the crazy thing is, like, dragging a mod to a folder is advanced now. Castle skip pog number 2. Humanity is doomed. Dude, whenever I release a modding video, it's gonna happen again, and probably tenfold for the last release. It's just, like, all the questions. And I have such a hard time, like, making guides and stuff for that shit, because, like, it works every time for me, so I don't know how to troubleshoot. I don't know how to troubleshoot. Because I'm like, I take the thing, I put it in the thing, and it works.
Perfect!
Unless you guys just integrated mod managing into the full release itself. I guess would that be simpler since now you can just update the repository? But then I guess everyone would have to re-download the game, so having it separate's probably better. Because I know there are a lot of people that still haven't downloaded the Silver patch and are still playing P-06 on Silver 1.0. Yeah. That's pretty nice, because you do already have the auto updater for this mod or for the current mod loader. But, like, yeah, I thought about the benefit is now everything is separate, and it's not like, all right, download a new P-06 version so that you can have new mods. Yeah. Would it be crazy for me to say, like, just, like, have a mods on and off thing? Like, just an option where you can enable or disable mods, and then it'll load it with the mod manager or not? Unless that's too much of a hassle for not much reward. Since, like, there's already the auto updater and stuff, so, like, if you turn mods off for a minute and then turn it on. There are some mods that already require a game restart, so I don't think that's too out of the realm. Just a suggestion, obviously. You're the one doing the work. I was just thinking, because, like, a lot of people have multiple instances of P-06 and all that.
What is that thing? Out of time.
Oh, you're gonna go from scratch? Ooh, baby. Big moves. Silver does have a pretty good version of telekinesis. I would say that Force Unleashed still wins out of the games I played with telekinetic powers. I haven't played terribly many of them. Force Unleashed is actually the only one I can think of right now.
I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
Yeah, dude, Flame Core is like... I had to cut a part out, I think. I don't remember if I cut that part out or not to make it the 2006. Let me tell you, making those 3 videos exactly 20 minutes and 6 seconds was quite the hassle. It was a little easier for Sonic because I didn't have the idea until after the video was already done to make it 20 minutes and 6 seconds. But going into the Shadow and Silver video, knowing I wanted it to be 2006 was very stressful. Well, I had a hunch that if I had made a very 06 baked video, 20 minutes and 6 seconds, then I thought it was going to do pretty well. And I was right. So, obviously there were 2 more parts, had to create a pattern. Happy that it's done now, though. Those were, It's weird because those videos are difficult to make for different reasons. Because usually the hardest part of a video is placing the stock footage. Well, the stock footage is really easy for those, not only because I know exactly what I'm talking about, since P-06 is the subject, but because it's like a through line. It's not like I have to pull random clips in from random places. It's like this whole segment's talking about Crisis City, so I use the Crisis City footage and so forth. Oh, interesting. You can talk about random stuff. It's not really random if it's P-06 on the P-06 channel, right? At least I don't think that's terribly random. Oof, what a terrible run, man.
Hey, are you trying to crash on purpose?
I'm gonna blame it on the lag and my thumb cracking randomly, which made me very worried because it cracked and then a sharp pain ran through it, but I think we're good. Oh man, that is the oddest of odd numbers. Let's go to the odders. We had odd, even, odd. All right. Run it again if you dare. Let's go, baby. When one prediction ends, another one begins. I should probably get this thing out of the game screen, but I don't know where else to put it. Where is it? Because, like, I can't put it there. I guess I could put it there. There's nothing in the bottom left, usually. It's just, like, kind of in the way when it's at the top. Yeah, because there's nothing in the UI for P-06 down here. I'll just make it nice and low. I'll keep it. Should I shrink it? Is that still good? I feel like mobile viewers will have a rough time if it's that small. I'll leave it for now, though. Do 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 do. All right, I'll take your word for it. All right, let's do it. Hopefully a much better run for, well, should probably. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool.
I've got to hurry and save
Alright, we're going. I thought the timer didn't work. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
Oh! Oh, let's go, baby! Oh, that feels so good.
That's a big one. Ooh, that was close.
Oh my god, and the double automation spin dash. What a cracked start. Oh my god. I'm so ready for this run to just crash and burn. It's gonna be a real shame.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails.
Don't miss the jump. Oh, thanks for the advice.
Sonic, Eggman,
Now I'm stressed.
that way.
Do, 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 do.
Darn, we're not gonna make it.
I watched the original Ben 10 very, very long time ago. I basically remember nothing of it, other than the monsters. As Beats said. To shout out. What's up, Blackburn? How's it going? You know what's funny about that too, Beats, is that Pokemon in, like, the Pokemon anime totally just say their name for the sake of knowing what each Pokemon is. What's up, Roxas? Gypsy!
You fail. Here, you can take these instead of the princess.
Oh, I thought that was a 207. I was about to get really excited. That was a crazy section 1. I think that would have been a 207 had I gotten that light dash after the first chain jump.
Too easy.
Still a gold for these splits, yeah. I guess when I run a Sonic Any %, there's no reason for me not to use these splits since it's the first run anyway. But that would be kind of awkward for Shadow and Silver. Not that I'll ever speedrun Shadow and Silver specifically until last release comes out anyway. Maybe one day I will. Played a 7v7. Oh damn, a 7v7 of what?
I'll have to beat all the enemies to get through here.
Nice.
And I'm ready for the day 1 mods to put the super forms into... Football. Yeah, damn, bro.
So happy.
No wonder. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, cat jams, stumble jams out. In addition, exclamation mark jam in the chat. Get Nightbot Party along with us, and let's rave. The equivalent to Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Probably one of the Shadow 05 songs.
Yahoo!
Because I don't know if I consider Green Day, like, edgy.
Now that's a big snow.
True. I wonder how that works.
Jump. Okay.
Like, I wonder why that works. If there's just, like, a specific tag on the video or something.
It looks like that can
Because as far as I know, there aren't any other, like, video search Easter eggs. Like, Google has Easter eggs. Like Zerg Rush, and I think 6-7 even had one.
I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
Zerg Rush is a StarCraft reference. Not that anyone here knows what StarCraft is.
I think you can stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs. Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
Yeah, at least they're getting some fun out of forces. I know what StarCraft is. It's that really old computer game, right?
Sweet.
Have I ever played P-06? No, I haven't. What's it like?
Just made it.
No, that's Star Wars, Verge. I don't think StarCraft ever had a movie. The game cutscenes in StarCraft 2 at least are basically a movie. There's a ton of like pre-rendered shit. Despite the actual quality of the story, the cutscenes look great. Oh, StarCraft 2 is so good, man. One of my favorites all time. All right, chat, let's get the 360. Woo! I really need to get into the modding for that game, because there's so many cool mods for StarCraft 2. It's got a roguelike mod. It's also part of the Archipelago. Like back when we did those Sonic Adventure 2 randomizers. StarCraft 2 also is part of that. And like there's a whole bunch of different faction mods and stuff. Oh, so much. There's also a mod that looks really cool that puts StarCraft 1 into StarCraft 2, but it's really old. There is a mod that updates the experience, but it forces you to play with like an AI co-op partner, so it's not like playing StarCraft 1. An SA2 rando is part of the subathon? Maybe. I'd probably have to do the SA2 rando myself, because anytime I've tried to do a multi-world rando, it's crashed and burned. Yeah, that ain't happening. I know Goku chat too well.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it.
Oh yeah, with chat, that would go a lot better, certainly.
It looks like I can jump from there.
We did do that sky block, that was pretty fun. Yeah. They're all old now and have lives and stuff, though, so they don't come around very often. Other than Beats and Chaos. They have lives too, but P-06 is also part of theirs, so... I'm sure once last release comes around, they'll come storming back, but... very little interest in the game at the moment. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but I haven't seen or talked to Kuriru in at least, like, 2 or 3 months. Which is a shame. But that's just how it be. Maybe I'll hear from him when 06 Recompiled comes out, whenever that is. Oh!
That was incredible.
I've never played Sonic Unleashed, so... Well, that's actually kind of a lie. I have played it. I played like 100% save file with the day stages, and I played like 3 of them, and I didn't like it. When's last release coming? Later than right now.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Satire, don't ban me, please.
Not to fall off here.
Please don't ban me, I'm making a funny joke. Hey, you used a Kappa, which is more than I see a lot around here.
Gotta hit it once when it comes into view.
Yeah, there have been a lot more of those questions recently. Probably just the sake of new people finding the stream and stuff as well.
Whoa, that's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake, no sweat.
Yeah, I'm a little behind based on my music cue.
It's raining fire. Let's head into the volcano.
Does GTA 6 have a release date? No.
Whoa, the flame died.
Was it just like a teaser that it's in production?
How'd it last?
Yeah, maybe Unleashed. The thing is I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do about certain Sonic games. Got an AI slop ad? Let's go, bro. Welcome to the world we live in. It's a whole new world we live in. Do-do-do-do-do. Whole new place to see. It's a brand new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all. I think it was after that Johto theme song that the anime dropped the catch 'em all, because, well, Ash did not catch them all. Yo, the 203, huge time.
Too easy, no sweat.
Sega remaster Rush already? Yeah, unfortunately, I will say that Rush and Rush Adventure and probably Colors DS will be off the table. I have done the, like, because there is, like, a single screen patch for Colors DS, but it's kind of wonky to play, so... Unfortunately, those 3 games are off the table. Yo, what's up, Darius? Catch a Stelmo stream? Hey, I'm not that amazing. I appreciate you coming by, though.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Master Emerald, surely. I'm sure with enough gusto, I can probably make the Master Emerald do what the Phantom Ruby does. Yo, 49, let's go.
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh.
No longer asking, I'm demanding. Hear that, Beats? Time for Rush remasters. Get on that. I think that Colors DS is, like, good. But I also like the original Colors, too. Like, I think both are just good. I don't really think there's, like, a one better than the other.
Almost there. Police, hang on.
Well, like I said, I think the true experience of Colors DS would be on original hardware, obviously. And playing it via the single screen hack is pretty janky. But I still liked what I played, other than... I will say, Colors DS has a bullshit level in Asteroid Coaster 2, whereas Colors Wii does not have a bullshit level like that. That level is garbage. I think it was Asteroid 2.
Let's run straight
up. Probably the Game Boy Advance. What happened to Rush 3D? I don't know, Beats. What happened to Rush 3D?
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that guy.
I don't know if it's a what happened or just like different interests.
We're getting out of the cave.
Obviously the Switch, yeah. Yeah. I won't say to the graveyard yet. When the game's running fine, I don't have FPS dips in this level. It might dip for you just because there's a lot of foliage, so it requires some more processing power.
Let's rip.
You missed the 3DS? It's still there. I use mine every day. Though I am playing DS games on my 3DS. I'm not playing a 3DS game.
You all right?
Yes.
Gotta make sure I don't fall in the water. There's a route.
That was very close on the
Nice.
thing. Found out you have an original DS? Hey, that's cool. Yo, been lurking? Thanks for the lurk, Guitar Corpse. Good to see you. It's been a while since I seen you in chat anyway.
Happy.
Oh, dang. I'd say hop on the DS Pokemon games, but I wouldn't recommend that. Good luck.
Let's try going up.
Definitely if I end up doing a Pokethon, I need to set up my 3DS to be modded so that I can stream from it. Because it'd be really cool to play through all the games on original hardware. Well, original in quotes, since I'd be playing DS games on the 3DS. $100 if you're lucky. And that's like cartridge only. And you might end up getting scammed with a bootleg. If you want to be upset, look up the price for Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
There's a rule in my channel, which I don't think translates to YouTube. Like as in the rules, you guys don't see the rules. But there's no discussion of piracy here. So Malik, how's it going? Castle skip pog. Let's go. Hello, ecstatic. Yo, I knew it. I knew I was too far away. This run was so fucking good. And I just blew it. That's so heartbreaking.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Leaf. Silver, it's all yours.
You're welcome, I guess. Glad I was able to pronounce it right for you. Oh, names are hard sometimes. Because it can look like one thing and be a completely different thing. Sometimes you just gotta guess. I would say that I get pretty lucky that I tend to get pronunciations right. You can do Castle Skip in Retail 06. In fact, if you click the second link in the description, you'll go to my main channel. And on my main channel, I have a 3-part series where I compare the P-06 run speedrun to the 06 speedrun. And in Sonic's portion, you can see 06 Castle Skip. Yeah. That's why I was very careful in choosing my name, because I wanted it to be very difficult to mess up. And in terms of, like, I have had people mess it up in terms of them calling me Saint Elmo, like ST period Elmo. But if a person believes it to be one word, then
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails,
I have not
let's hurry.
seen it wrong. Or have not heard it pronounced wrong before. Sup, Joe? On the 7 streak. Oh, baby.
Looks like it was really advanced.
Saint Nick versus Saint Elmo, damn.
Sonic, this mysterious bomb has a slight magnetic.
Ironic that my IRL first name is also biblical. Hold that camera! Woo hoo hoo hoo!
Tails.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up
No
to
slope
me.
jump, rip. Actually, that... well, if I do that, then it's not good. Make it. Thank you. No, I had nothing related to an arc. Thank you very much. Yeah, simple names are nice. Who beat Santa Claus? What? What are we saying?
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help. Dang it! When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Oh, Saint Nick, duh. Never mind, I got it.
Passing area 2. Intruder passing area 2. There's the magnet switch. Push it and the path should open.
Forgot Santa's alt. Yeah, dude. He's joined on the main account.
Bring it on! I'll take them all down! Dang, where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Knuckles, thanks. All right, let's roll.
Could I beat Santa Claus IRL? Good question. I don't know. Wouldn't that mean that Santa would have to be real? Ba-dum-bum. All right. Predict getting finished here after the next stage.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up!
We're coming. I don't really know if I have a least favorite console that I have owned. Too much too old to believe in Santa Claus on Twitch. Maybe Santa just likes to spar, you know? In the Santa Claus 2, he plays football with the elves, so... Didn't have built-in internet? Didn't it come with the wireless adapter, though? It's like my 360 sitting right here still has its wireless adapter. I saw him at the mall. Nice try, streamer. I sat on Santa's lap this Christmas. Yeah, there is no spear gliding in P-06 yet. But come last release, Silver will be able to spear glide a little bit. More so slap glide, but... Oh, that's such a good name. Oh, the Eveners! Oh my goodness, it was 50-50 on the predicts. That's crazy. The Eveners. 23-26, you know what? Not amazing, like sub 23-20 is the goal, but 23-26 is a workable run. All right, new predict for Shadow.
Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time? Let's cross both arms. That's my chance. It'll be off balance.
See, I was thinking the Wii U, but the Wii U also had a lot of games that I liked. Like, I had Tropical Freeze, Breath of the Wild, Star Fox Zero. I know a lot of people don't like Star Fox Zero, but it's the only Star Fox game I played, so... I do have interest in playing Star Fox 64 one day, whether it's the 3DS game or the original.
We got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see. You don't want to get caught in a searchlight.
Yeah.
You're going to have to use bombs.
Smash 4. Love Smash 4, of course. Oh yeah, like now...
Eggman is no match for me.
I suppose that's a good thing now, though, because obviously, if the games were stuck on Wii U, then... Because, I don't know, at least to me, like, so many Wii U games getting ported, or like a deluxe version on Switch, kind of shows how good the Wii U library was. That is, like, they were able to re-release so many because it was a successful console. And them still do really well.
Yes.
So yeah, don't sleep on the Wii U library because it made the Switch library good, especially in the beginning. Yeah, the only thing it's missing is the Wind Waker and the Twilight Princess.
That was all right.
Those are still stuck on Wii U. Oh, I'm sure you do, Joe.
What a faraway place to set the extraction point.
The leading theory on the Wii U's failure is that for its launch, it had a bad name. Like, it didn't seem like the next console, it seemed like a console version 1.5. And a lot of the launch titles for the Wii U looked like Wii games. So it was like, why would I buy a Wii U when the Wii can basically do all the exact same stuff? And I would say the Wii U really didn't get like a console seller until Smash Bros. I don't think it should have had Wii in the name at all. Oh wow, good key set. It also sucks because they weren't doing so hot for the 3DS either. It was a quote-unquote hard time for Nintendo in comparison. Tails Omega Blaze. Does streaming ever get boring? I'm sure I have been bored on stream at some point in life, but I cannot tell you one from recent memory. I've done a lot of work to build what I have, and I'm very grateful for the people that are here. But no, generally the folks being here in the conversation doesn't make it boring at all. And at worst, I'm playing a game that I really like, so... It's very different, and this is gonna sound like really sappy and like, I wouldn't say pretentious, but just kind of like silly in a way, but I feel like this is my calling. Like, I've always been a person that's really good at bringing people together, and this is doing that, but at very large scale. The possibility of very large scale, I guess. As long as I hold on to the beliefs that I will continue to improve, and based on past performance, that more and more people are interested in what I do. And the other belief that humans will always be interested in what other humans are doing. I think I have the skill set and the wherewithal to make a mark and a change and hopefully help other people out. It's probably not the answer you're looking for, but hey, PB! Good key set will do that. It wasn't quite the IL set, but it was one key off. Doo-doo. There's no such thing as being late as long as I'm live, so nothing to apologize for. I have not Legendary Hero. CLZ. Thanks for popping it. My least favorite stage in P-06 is Shadow's Aquatic Base. My favorite stage in P-06 is Sonic's Flame Core. No. I don't think. Because while the level design is the same, Sonic and Shadow are pretty different. Probably Sonic or Silver's White Acropolis would be the most mid. They're just there. Shadow White Acropolis is really fun. Also biased because I created the route for the searchlights. Oh yeah, Mario Maker 2. Banger game for the Wii U. Probably the best utilization of the gamepad, for sure.
Let's get moving.
That game was, like, made. What's the most middling stage in P-06? Perfectly average. Well, I would say the White Acropolis is. Sonic and Silver's. Shadows is pretty cool, because I have bias for the searchlights. The searchlight route, I'm the one who created it, but Sonic and Silver's are just kind of there. They're nothing special. Not bad, though, I don't think. Depends on who you ask about that, though. Some people have strong feelings toward the snow. Sonic is my favorite character in P-06. I have played the original Sonic 06, yes. Oh, we are getting silver medals. Those are confirmed. What's up, Yavani? Hope I said your name right.
Yes.
306. God damn. Yeah, the open area is super cool. I just kind of wish that the final part was up a little bit higher. So that you couldn't, like, easily jump to it, you know? I have been consistently speedrunning P-06 for a little over... Oh my god, a little over 4 years. Because, yeah, September 21, September 22, September 23, September 24, September 25. I'm so old! That is bigger than 3 years. Yeah. I always touted that it'll probably be one of the first things I do, but it probably won't be because it's going to be a lot of work and I have a lot of content to make once the last release is out. But I do look forward to sitting down and routing out all stories 100% for last release. Because the silver medals are going to make that nuts. Plus, we're going to have to do everything. Ugh, I think it's actually okay. Yeah, it was almost 3 years. 19 days, April 19th will have been the 3rd anniversary of the silver release. In this game? Yeah, it is. Just wanted to play this game one day? Well, you can play P-06 if you want. It's free. Just download it off of Chaos X's YouTube channel.
Give me a hand here.
I've never heard of Has Been Hotel. I have no idea what that is. Nope. All of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver's stages are in the game. And currently, right now, I'm doing a speedrun that plays through all of them, actually. Oh, rip. Ah, I fucked that up. Losing time here.
Yes.
Bum 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 bum. Yep, the only place you should download P-06 is Chaos X's YouTube channel. It's hard to miss. You typed Sonic P-06 Silver Release, Chaos X, into the YouTube search bar. Yeah. What's considered old?
I've got to stop the doctor.
My favorite Sonic game ever is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. What's up, Willow? How's it going?
I'm sure there's
Good evening to you. Ah, my bad, my bad. Hey, Jay, you probably want to keep that on a table, or Sega might,
those missiles are guided. They explode on impact.
Sega, that was a joke. Any Sega reps looking in right now?
Those enemies regarding that. I'll have to defeat them first.
3 and K would be better if 60% of the game was a 3D beat 'em up. Well, do I have good news for you? If you wanted to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles as with 60% beat 'em up, introducing Sonic Unleashed.
This is a mistake. I can jump over the area without any cargo.
I'm shocked I fired a spear there. That was kind of weird. It was like right on the ground. Yo, there we go. Bringing out the old YouTube chat. We lost all our 6-7ers, so it's so sad. Game 2 a marathon? Yo, did you submit to GDQ?
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum. That was a gold split? What? No. What? That Radical Train was not good, dog. 125, my goodness. So it's Kingdom Valley and Radical Train. I get you. Well, you can submit to GDQ as an online runner. So as long as you can broadcast online.
Deal with them first.
I like both parts equally of 3 and K. The Mushroom Hill is my favorite zone in any Sonic game.
There must be a switch for the door ahead.
Nope, this is Shadow. I always get confused because it is exactly the same between Shadow and Silver. P-06. Its first demo came out in 2019. Its most recent demo came out November of 2023. Yo, can this guy die, please? Thanks. That was a rough section 1. I have not played the Arkham games. I played Spider-Man PS4, which I hear is just an Arkham game with Spider-Man, so take that what you will. Okay, we can stop spamming the 6-7 now. We had our laugh. Oh, for P-06? Nice. Yeah, oof, time loss. Oh, there's room to flood it. The YouTube chat was very lively when I first started streaming on YouTube, but I guess the YouTube folk have moved on. Not a problem, though. Great way to archive, and for the folks that want to watch on YouTube chat. I know a lot of people from YouTube chat have come over to Twitch, though, so I guess that's kind of cheating. I think it's still special. Yavani, when I say to not do something in my stream, don't continue to do it. But I imagine you got your information and now you're just spamming until you get banned. Seen that strat plenty in my day. See you later, Jintogi. Enjoy your crossworlds in, or whatever you're doing. You asked that question already. Is there a moderator, or am I gonna have to do it? Can you, ban this person in YouTube chat that's just spamming garbage? Too late, brother. I told you to stop. I gave you 2 warnings. Goodbye.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there.
Yo, sick.
Those guys. In that cage, I'll have to defeat them first.
Yo, happy Tuesday. Thank you, Beats. Appreciate you. More lenient than I would be? I think I'm pretty strict when it comes to bans and stuff. It's funny to me because I don't really think that, like, I just don't really tolerate just garbage. Which is what that was. I also know that YouTube's a bit of a younger crowd, and I don't want them to come to the stream and be like, oh my goodness, I finally get to be at Stummo's stream, so cool. And then I immediately ban them. It's a vibe. It's a vibe thing. Every situation is different.
Guess that was all.
See you later, Mirai.
I'll take him down, no matter what he does.
Yeah. The thing is like, that's sort of the hard thing too, is you don't... Banning the person is exactly what they want, but also, even if it's exactly what they want, it ruins it for everybody else. So it's kind of like, you have to give them what they want, unfortunately, because I'd rather, you know, in my opinion, give the people who are actually want to be here a nicer time. But I get that angle too, 100%.
I have to be careful not to get caught up in this sand.
Think Infinite could grind on rails? Maybe. This Sonic render? I think you can get it off of Chaos X's Twitter. Anytime he does a commission for me, he tweets it. Yep. In my experience, I've learned that 06 Sonic doing iconic pose from other Sonic game equals dollars. It all began when I had Amy do the advanced 2 pose. I remember Chaos telling me that one was a bitch.
Omega's done it. Let's move on.
Is there a Sonic Schoolhouse pose? I legitimately, like, I know it's a meme, and to be honest with you, I'm actually shocked in my, like, 3 full years of doing this full time. I have not seen a single lick of Sonic Schoolhouse. I have no idea what it's like at all. There was a temple level? Does Kingdom Valley count as a temple? Because that was in Shadow Gens.
Perfect.
Frontiers, I'd certainly consider, like, the thing on Chaos Island and Arenos a temple as well.
It looks like you need to find
Sub goal for Schoolhouse? Huh, maybe. Alright, I hope I did that key check right. I did. Let's go, baby. No way. Oh. At least it's this key. Oh yeah, 100%. In terms of not pulling from a previous game, though, like, I would definitely say the Orenos, like, thing is absolutely a temple. That, like, the final emerald is in or whatever. What was that shadow time? Well, one, it was odd. 2116? That's like a 21 flat. Damn, dude. If I had not fucked up Aquatic Base, that would have been a shadow record. That's a little sad. Beats, if you're here, you can pay out the odd for... Actually, I should be able to sneak this in. I got it. If you want to start the silver prediction, though. If you're still here.
You can use your power to grab the attacks of that flying monster and counterattack.
Fantastic. Thank you, dude. Beats mod of the year, actually doing stuff. You got to really be a mod today. Got to ban someone. Doing predictions. Is this what it's like? Yeah, he's a mod and modder. So, Jay, what I'm hearing is I need a sub goal for a Sonic Schoolhouse co-op run. Oh, you were the voice of Sonic. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Cross? How's it going? Exclamation mark late, brother. Someone's gotta do it. What? Bro.
Leave this to me.
That was so dumb. What's up, Nathan? No, it's not GG to the run. We're a minute ahead. That probably lost like 15 seconds, though. Actually, it's probably less. I usually overestimate it.
This is nowhere near over.
We weren't breaking any records, but this can definitely be a 102 something if I really get going here.
I'll go on ahead.
Which, like, anything below a 104, or for me, a 103.30. Is that the sign of Stumble making it big? I got bad news for you, Dono. I've been banning people since I had like 2 people in chat. We're actually the world record holder of Schoolhouse. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a terrible story. I'm so sorry. Plus 18. Oof. Live, laugh, love, ban. Yes, I have my friends. That's been here since I've had 2 people in my chat. Which I appreciate. Thanks for being here, everyone.
But I can block them with my psychokinesis.
Yeah, the other one was Haley. And then maybe Joe sometimes.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cage. It seems I'll need to defeat them first. I've got to hurry. Great!
I'll be curious to see if we see any of the oldies poke their head out when last release drops. Tropical Jungle is pretty cool for Silver.
That was easy.
Aesthetically, it looks very nice. Oh, hey, look, it's Joestar, SSB. If you want, you can still go watch the race Joe and I did in P-06, if you can handle deep fried Mike. GN16, American Idiot, Joe, Haley, Beats. If we were lucky, the Gamera Obscura. He's the OGest of the OG viewers. Oh, wow. This is really cool and awesome. I'm gonna let that roll, and Amy's gonna be dumb. Is that gonna make it in? Alright, fine. I'll accept. Nice, dude. Double the time. Okay, now you can say GG to the run. Oh, for sure, Jay, for sure. Yeah, the next P-06 drop's gonna be wild, for sure. Yeah, just like retail, that's true, man. Unless you're playing, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's NMG. Let's just walk. Save me your sub for the subathon? Good. Well, it's the Sonic-a-thon. But yes. My goal with every a-thon that I do is to make every single sub count towards something more. So I'm excited. The form will be out next week, and then I'll probably do an announcement video, probably the week before, for all the deets.
Thank you. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Attacks are useless while the shields are clear. Attack when the defenses are down.
P-06 credits warp? Yo, banger.
If I use my power over there.
Banger category.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that.
Don't want to forget them. Fair, fair.
Well, I guess that's done.
I'm gonna be pretty stingy on non-Sonic, or, well, not necessarily non-Sonic, but just like other games that aren't Sonic. But like, if you have ideas of just like me doing dumb shit, I'm happy to do dumb shit. I just can't do dumb shit like playing another game for 20 hours. Ah, yes, my trip to Florida. Haley and I are actually, we pooled some cash together and are going to Washington at the end of August. Washington State. Very excited for it.
Perfect.
Yep, because that's what I would do with, like, all the money, is I would just waste it. I don't know about you guys, but I would like to continue to live. So, all of the money that the Sonic-a-thon makes will go toward me living and continuing to make stuff. Because that would be really nice. I've been to Florida before. Ah, yeah, wrong site. Yep, I'm going all in on Dogecoin. I actually think Dogecoin's been pulled.
It seems those enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try to...
Also could be Sonic related. I love it when things are Sonic related.
Where is the entrance to Eggman's base?
Security's tight. You don't want to be discovered.
Yep, already missed that train. Well, that was my original goal, is I was just gonna work my ass off in my 20s and then invest every extra dollar and then retire at 30. Didn't go exactly to that plan. But I'm very fortunate at what past me was able to do. Since I was able to pay off, like, all of my college debt all at once and stuff.
Good.
Oh, interesting, Kyler Funk. I'll give it a look-see.
That was easy.
Well, given the mathematics, I would have been able to. But what I'm doing is significantly more fulfilling than any plan I had prior. So I'm happy to take the hit for what I believe I'm built to do.
There's no other way ahead. I guess I've got to break down the door. I can't grab lasers with my psychokinesis.
Well, Joe, there's always the standing offer that if you gift 300 subs or tip me $900, I will play whatever game you want as long as it's within TOS for 20 hours at least. So there you go. When the Shadow release? Who's gonna tell him?
That was easy.
That offer's always been 300. Maybe I said it something like that. Well, you should have taken it while it was 200. Price went up, I guess. Siri, how do I acquire? Hey, Chat GPT, how do I get 900 US dollars? It's the economy.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
Well, you gotta think about it. It's a high price because you are literally taking over my business, essentially, for a day. Or multiple days. Because I'm not gonna do, like, a 20-hour stream, probably. So literally a full week where you get to basically be my boss. So, like, yeah, that's gonna be pretty expensive. But that's the offer for anyone. $1 an hour to play a video game? Yeah. Man, I'd hate to tell you how much the top, 10 streamers make, Willow. You'd be a little upsetty spaghetti. But if you asked really nicely, can't say that's the same. $900 would be pretty nice, yeah. Well, you'd have to hand me the $900. Is this 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. Maybe to your mom. Sorry, that was pretty mean. I actually do feel bad for saying that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, you get to kill my business for a week. Okay, this works. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. She does. This is correct information. I'm glad your mom loves you, Joe. That's very nice to have a support system. I'm also very lucky to have the parents that I have. Shout out to people who moms love them. That's what I'm saying. That's probably the closest this chat has gotten to wholesome in a very long time. How do we feel about Netflix? What about it? I haven't paid for a Netflix subscription in forever. I don't actually know if I've ever paid. No, I think I did in college. For Great British Baking Show and something to watch when girls came home with me. Because, well, I hate to say it, but watching archived videos of faster than light runs isn't really appealing. What subscriptions you got? Also, Castle Skip number 2. You live in your car? Gas is like rent? But what if you have an electric car? Wait! 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 Kyler, do you know what faster than light is? Ah! I can't believe it. Let's go, baby! Faster than light is one of my favorite games of all time. Probably at the upper echelon of that group of games. I found one. There's another one in the world. Unprompted. And a person who didn't like it because I recommended it. No. Well, it was fun while it lasted, at least. Hey, I said that FTL VODs weren't good entertainment for the feminine species, but my streams, now that's a different story. All I'm saying is that in my time streaming, there have been several couples that have openly talked about watching the stream together. All I'm saying. We had Hank and Easy Goo, Super Crim and Ninja. Ninja was actually here earlier. And that's what turns you to dust when I'm playing a remake of a game that came out almost 20 years ago. Haley watches me watch people yap on YouTube because I don't like watching TV shows and stuff. Because I really have to pay attention, get invested, and then I'm so invested in the TV show that I get distracted and stop doing work. I'm sure Cookie's fine. Rose got a really good skill set. Might even be able to see him, because SGDQ is like always in Minneapolis. That is probably the craziest coincidence that ever happens, that he happened to live like super close to there. Stumble98's way better than me? Well, maybe you should go to his channel by checking the second link in the description. Nathan. If that's even your real name. Violus sent a message in our Goku chat a couple days ago as well. So they still exist and are people, so that's cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that, so I'm stealing it.
What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis? I'll have to get closer and use my power directly.
And that's why we needed it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. That's very unfortunate. Now I have 0 rings, which is very bad. But I think I crossed a threshold because there's a certain proximity you get within the flame core. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong one. When you're within a certain range of the flame core, it no longer attacks you. Fuck! Oh. Don't look, chat. I'm in pressure. I'm under pressure. There we go.
Let's go!
First try.
Nice job.
Now all I have to do is
I swear I'm good at this game sometimes. Easy game. See, look, we're still positive. We're still positive. One more stage cross. Sorry, pal.
perfect.
Hate to be the bringer of bad news. But we still have Blaze's Wave Ocean.
The Iblis trigger.
Fuck!
Hedgehog. Can't be true. I need to find silver fast. Whoa!
I am overpowered when I play P-06 already. Why do I need an overpowered mod?
Be careful. They'll charge in suddenly. Dodge the attack and
Ba-do-do-do-do-do. What's up, Jack316? Say I just kick your ass? Wow, that's a mouthful.
Hey, are you trying to clash on purpose?
Gotta have the goofs sometimes. It's what keeps me human. If I used 100% of my power, you guys would just think I'm AI. Chaos is with the Hollow Zero mod in the sense that he made Sonic P-06. But no, Beats created that mod from scratch. And to the eveners! Oh, big payout. Big payout to the eveners. Holy. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST with Sonic the Hedgehog. If you don't know when 4 p.m. CST is in your time zone, turn the clock back 3 hours wherever you are in the world. Or if you're on Twitch, scroll below the stream. If you're on YouTube, click the third link in the description. We'll send you to an automatically time zone adjusted stream schedule. I already did the work for you. Don't forget, we're doing the Sonic-a-thon May 1st. That's a month from now, which seems like a long time, but it's going to go super fast. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I've been Stelmo98, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.